What is going on, everybody? Y'all know who this is. Y'all know we about and bitch. Now that the mic is not muted, it's at CeeCee.
Oh,
For fuck's sakes.
it's all right.
For fuck's sakes. That's it. So I tried a color conditioner that Monica had up in her shower.
Oh yeah, your hair's darker.
Yeah, it's black.
It's black.
Well, ish.
Yes, yeah, you can see like that.
It's black-ish. So guess we've learned that number one, it certainly does nothing for the grays. It does absolutely fucking nothing for the grays. It is what it is. But hey, bitch, look at this bouncy ass hair. She bouncy. She cute or whatever. She gonna need to be recolored though. Poor me. I look. Them grays are really popping out, baby. When I tell you that them grays are there, you look at this.
That's why I keep my hair this color. Because if I don't, mine always that too, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not ready yet.
It's terrible. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. So let me catch you up on what the fuck happens. Because is it a doozy? So the check engine light goes off on my car. Like it turns on in my car. And I'm just like, fuck, what fresh hell now? What fresh hell now? Went to AutoZone. And I was like, okay, I need someone to diagnose this for me. I need to know exactly what the fuck it is. Dude went through two, because they only had two in the fucking building. Two diagnostic tools, and both of them are just like, Dad, our scanners are not working. I was like, I'm just gonna have to buy one. Just gonna have to buy one. So sprung $40. Got me a scanner. Worked the first time. What did it come up? Code P0024. And you're wondering what that is. I'd be more than happy to tell you because, I had to download the app. And the app tells me everything I need to know. Right? Now, who in the hell is replying back to me? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Let me see if it's him. Oh, wait a minute. I got a response. Okay. Sorry, 1 second. Finally, a fucking mobile mechanic replied. So, you're wondering exactly what it is. Well, I have it right here, and it will tell me exactly what it is. Okay. So, it's an exhaust camshaft position timer or timing over advanced bank 2. So what that need is just to replace the VCT, which is a variable camshaft timing solenoid. Right? Right.
Isn't that what you said it was?
That's exactly what the fuck I said it was. It's exactly what the fuck I said it was, because it said, okay, this is the most likely part that you need done. Right? Okay. So I'm going to find GM parts. So there it is. For the part itself, right? It's $31.99.
That's bad.
But I'm also going to get a sensor for it because I'd rather just, again, if it's dealing with the camshaft, I'd rather the parts that are leading up to it, including the connector, right? Mind you, I was supposed to be at work today. When you have a 0024 code, you really shouldn't drive it. I mean, you could drive it short distances. I'm talking short distances, right? Short. I drive almost 87 miles one way. It's almost 170, 180 some odd miles. So what's going to kill me is the labor, right? So instead of trying to take it to the dealership, because knowing them, they're probably going to charge me a motherfucking arm and a leg. And let me tell you something right now. Someone was very, very kind to me and had gifted me $500 so I could use for moving expenses. Well,
Never fails.
I'm hoping what it is. Because if it's the phaser or the timing chain, I'm screwed. I'm screwed for the rest of the week.
Oh, shit.
For the rest of the week. Because who knows how much those parts cost.
Oh, Lord.
Because who knows how much those parts cost. And if they have to be GM parts. So yeah, if I go to the dealership, they're going to charge me an arm and a leg. Hence why I'm looking at mobile mechanics, because mobile mechanics, again, because I'm using Thumbtack, shout out to Thumbtack, because, you know, they also even have dog walkers on there. So yeah, they do. They have dog walkers on there, and they're actually cheaper than WAG.
Yeah, but
Again, reviews. I read reviews.
I just meant like your dog walker is a really nice person.
Yes, but unfortunately, she has her own business too. So it doesn't always jive well with my schedule. So I need to have this car fixed before the 1st. This car has to be fixed before New Year's Eve.
I know.
Because I got to move. I got to move. I got to move. So I'm kind of conflicted. So in the morning, I'm going to go to, there's an auto repair shop that is like 5 minutes from here, driving distance, that I'm going to go there if I don't get a hold of a mobile mechanic today. And I'm just going to tell them exactly what it is that it needs. And all right, it's either the solenoid or it's either going to be the sensor. It's one or the other, right? It's one or the other. Preferably you knock out both. Preferably you knock out both. That way it just makes life a lot easier for me because I have 200 some odd miles to drive on the 1st, which is almost technically going to my job and back.
Yeah.
So there's that. Oh, bitch, I made this strong. Oh,
Would you pull a bone?
I poured the rest of it in the bottle. It's been a very stressful time right now. It's been very stressful. So luckily I had someone to cover my shift for today, and I have someone covering my shift for tomorrow in case. Now I just got to find someone to cover my shift for Tuesday if that actually happens. But it has to be fixed. It has to be fixed by Friday.
Shit, I need Bella's fixed by Tuesday.
Yeah, this has to be fixed by Friday because I have to work. I got to work. I got to go to work. Like luckily today and tomorrow, PTO. After that, I'm out of PTO. Oh, that's much better. Okay. So yeah, You could change those yourself. True, I don't have the tools and I don't have the space or the knowledge. Or the knowledge. Because in the case that, again, I'd rather them do another oil change at that time as well. That way it's clean oil with a clean solenoid with a clean sensor. There shouldn't be any more problems. I should not have any more problems with fuel economy. That's my only, like, that's kind of an issue. That's kind of the issue. There's really no other symptoms. So if I would have heard like rough idling or inconsistent acceleration, then I would know that it's a phaser.
That was her RPMs go, or whatever, like how you were just talking about hers.
Right. If it's erratic, it's probably the timing chain. It's probably the timing chain.
Well, we'll find out. She's got to include that in her note. She said.
Yeah. YouTube. Okay, you got money for tools, girl. You got money for tools. I ain't got money for tools. I barely got money to survive on. So rather it be done by a professional. That way I know that the service is warranted. Hence why I was thinking the dealership. Some shops give small warranties. I don't care. Problems like that will show up within a week or two.
What's wrong, Garfield?
What do you think?
I know what's wrong. Nothing I can do.
Let's see. You know what? Let's check emails because yeah, I haven't even checked emails. I'm so sorry. It's been a day. It's been a day. I've been pretty much sitting here trying to figure out who the fuck. Sorry. This text message is from it's from a leasing company with an apartment. And okay. Okay, got it. Sorry about that. Sorry, guys.
Oh, you almost fell.
We have a total of whoops, wrong one. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8's good. 9, 10. 10 emails. It's good enough. No, Nicole, I really want to do this today. I really do want to do this today. Otherwise I'm going to be in my head. And I don't want to be in my head. Lately, it's been a dark place. Because this one, the leasing company is telling me that I don't qualify because I need a cosigner. So they're trying to ask my boss to see if he would co-sign for it. And I'm just like, okay, well, this is interesting. So I'm waiting to hear about that. Until then, I'm just gonna have to. Right now, I'm staying with a friend in Toledo. That's it. My former boss. So all things will hit in time. It may take a little bit more time than I want to, but hell or high water, Toledo, January 1st. Hell or high water. I work the 2nd. So the 1st, I'm going to be spending it pretty much getting my plates done, if I even have the money for that. My insurance moved over, my address moved over, my driver's license moved over. I've already got all my information. I already got my my cosmetology license reciprocated, so that's done. So yeah, it's just things are falling into place, but this was another fucking wrench in the fucking cog. And I was like, I was not expecting this right now. It's just like right now, 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 now. Haven't I gone through enough? Is this the last thing that you're gonna throw at me for the rest of this year, Lord? I hope this is the last thing you throw at me. You can't throw no more shit at me up in 2025, 2026.
I know. Poor Bella too. She needs a clean slate for 2026. No more car problems.
Comes with having a car with that high of a mile.
Eventually, she's got to trade it in. She already knows that. It's just, temporarily, just a little bit,
Yeah.
She's not looking. She would love to.
You should have a grace period for plates and insurance. I do. I have to the end of January. To the end of January. That's fine. That's fine. That if that has to be spread out, then that has to be spread out. I still have my license. I still have everything. I will get it all within a month's time. I would like to find an apartment within a month's time. I would like to find an apartment by the 16th. I would prefer to have it by the 16th. It probably may not happen.
I mean, like I said, we'll be out here.
They're going to be okay.
I mean, we have no choice. We have to go to a hotel, or we just see if we can find like a short term, a place that will do like short term lease.
I'd start looking.
I know. I'm gonna reach out. I know who to reach out to. I have to do it tomorrow though.
Okay.
Somebody had said something once before that they do short term.
Good. Maybe. Make a reminder to yourself. Make a reminder to yourself because this may be a minute.
I know.
This may be a minute. Realistically, now. Fuck, this sucks. Hello, Lucy. Hi. Do you want to say hi? Sit. Hello. There you go. Say hello, Lucy Butt. Do you want to say hello, Lucy Butt? There you go. Are you out of warranty from the dealer? Oh my God, yeah. I have almost 80,000 miles. I have a little over 80,000 miles on my car. Like, honestly, working at that location really racked up miles on my car.
Oh,
Yeah, really racked up miles on my car. You're looking at almost 200 miles a day. A day since September. No. Oh, we're going to be together, Christina. It's just going to take a little more time. Unfortunately, it's out of my hands now.
right. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's okay. I mean, we just kind of, no point in you rushing and, being dreading about it. I mean,
yeah.
It happens. It's beyond our control.
Yeah. So
we'll figure it out together.
There's that. So that's where we currently are right now. So I'm trying to, apparently these mobile mechanics are very slow to respond. And I really don't want to be that type of girl. Be like, sweetheart, I do not have the time for you to ponder or think. If you reply, then stay by your phone.
Well, I mean, at least they reply.
Yes, I'm appreciating the reply, but stay by the phone because I reply back. This is something I need now. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, well, that's how me and Bella were with that guy. Like we're trying to be communication.
Speaking of that guy. Speaking of that guy, get on this live video.
Okay.
Get your ass on this live video.
I mean, hang up, bitch.
Done. Okay. So Bella was also having car trouble, right?
Okay, here I come.
There she is. All right.
Yeah.
So Bella was having a little bit of car trouble, and it was dealing with the radiator. Okay, so the radiator, Lebby, she's dead. So she was having radiator trouble. Okay, and there's local mechanics, of course, around, and so she took it to get it done, right? So now something else happened. Still dealing with the radiator. It's a hose, and this motherfucker,
Excuse me.
because of his lack of communication, because whenever somebody is inquiring about something that's especially about car trouble, it's kind of requires a timely response. Kind of does. I should know, right? I should know. So this motherfucker put a post up on Facebook, said something along the lines of this. Okay, his name is Terry Odom, by the way. Okay, all right. Customer complained about price of one repair, but then brings it to a shop. Whoever charges and offers sex for payments. Unbelievable. I'm baffled. Only Amazon. And I'm like, you didn't respond, motherfucker. So therefore, how did we complain about a price?
Right, and it was Bella. We reached out to him Friday night, mind you.
Right. So it's just like, you didn't respond timely enough. We need an answer ASAP. So what makes you think that we're just gonna wait up on you? Bitch, we trying to get answers now. We're trying to find help now, So naturally, anybody is going to be wanting to find another person who is going to respond timely. On top of it all, this motherfucker only accepts cash payments. We have credit cards. That's all we got. We ain't got no cash. We have nothing liquid. We had to the last time. That shit costs.
Mm-hmm.
So, but then brings it to a shop, whoever charges, who overcharges and offers sex for payments. This part I'm a little confused upon. So what is this person implying? Are you implying that my daughter is offering sex for payment?
He said that
I'm reading this at face value.
I know.
I'm not going based upon any other way besides what it says right here. Because of the lack of punctuation, because of the lack of grammar, because of the lack of education here. Right? Right. So, even if the shop owner offered sex for payment, Bella wouldn't be the person to go to. I would. I would. You damn right. Bitch, if it gives me a discount,
I mean, first of all, that's what I mean, Bella would never do it, but I was just like,
Bella would never do it. Bella, let me tell you something. Bella is a virgin and plans to be that way until she finds her Mr. Miss Nadam right. Okay? That's her. That's not something that she would ever do in my entire existence, that I can say that with my whole ass chest. You're just mad because you didn't get the money. That's what you mad about. And that's fine. But baby, when I get done with you, I'm sorry. If you are watching this, you are looking at two of her mothers. One just has a 5 o'clock shadow and is a tranny.
it's like,
When I get done with you, motherfucker, we gonna really see how dependable you are and about your reputation as well. I'm just gonna let the internet do its thing. It's like it's always done. Remember Hank and Henry? Anyway, once I moved to fucking Toledo, I'm just saying, once I moved to Toledo, it is only 15 minutes from the salon. I plan on getting a bike. I'll make payments up on my car, have it fixed, finished, and everything. Then I'll worry about driving it. But it's only 15 minutes away, bitch. I'm gonna be biking it to work in the winter. I did it before in high school. I'll even tell you my route, bitch. Hold that thought. Google Maps. Hold on, Miss Googlina, because she gonna be doing her thing. So, get that one. Okay. And then we're gonna do directions. And then we're gonna do, because I remember my past addresses like the back of my hand. Boom.
oh wow,
That's my bicycle, by the way.
huh?
That's my bicycle, by the way. And I wasn't even like fully there at that location. This was my childhood home. Okay. By bicycle, it took an hour.
Damn.
An hour and a half versus 15 minutes. Bitch, I'm getting a bicycle. Fuck that shit. I'm getting a bike. A chain and a motherfucking lock. And I already got a lock. bitch. Team skinny.
Team skinny.
Team skinny. 15 minutes away, driving distance. 15 minutes driving distance. Now, because it's fresh in my mind and I should do this now. I really should do this now. Hold on one second. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what? I forgot that we have a search feature. There it is. Open in maps. Directions. To do. To do.
Not a horse, Marshall. I mean, maybe where I live.
Mm-hmm. Then my bicycle. It's a 45-minute bike ride. It's a 45-minute bike ride. It's a 3.5-hour walk.
Oh shit!
Mm-hmm.
Hey, handsome boy.
19 minutes away.
Come here. Come here. Come here, baby.
Who you telling, bitch?
Hey.
Heather is a new place closer to you? No, it's even further. She is in Mazone, Illinois. Okay, look it up.
Mazan. M-A-Z-N.
Whatever. Mazone, Mazan, Mazin, Mazin. That's fine.
Okay, can you?
That's number one. Number two. Number two. I'll be in Toledo, Ohio. And I'm pretty sure they got them scooters. I'll just get a helmet. That's fine. Holy crap, I haven't seen this in a long time. Look at this. Look at this. This person may have never followed me before.
That's fine. I
Oh,
just.
she probably removed it. Oh, she
I
probably
did.
removed it. Why?
Because I'm not dealing with cat.
Why? Stop removing it.
Oh, hush.
Stop removing it.
No.
I got time today. I got time today. Sweetheart, this is called Ask CeeCee. And I understand that you asked me a question whether I'm a man or a woman. The question I'm going to ask you is that, are we going to fuck? Well, I guess you're a man and you're upset. Well, then I guess you're a woman and you're more upset than I am. These are facts. And yes, I am a man. You damn right.
Why
So
moving if you're a redheaded bit? Ew.
you're more than welcome to do what you got to do from there. Because it just takes somebody with absolutely no type of fucking maturity.
Right? Like.
I mean, she has no maturity. Why would I even give it more energy? Do whatever you got to do, Heather. If that's what you want to do.
Hold on. Before I even. I just need a screenshot. Okay.
That's okay. We don't even need the screenshots. There you go. There you go. What we're not going to do is talk about my best friend like that. We're not going to talk about my best friend like that. And but thank you though, bitch. We haven't had one of those in a long time. We haven't had one of those in a long time. That was amazing. That's fine. Bitch, you redhead?
I mean, I guess so. I mean, she got it right though. I am a bitch. Thank you.
Right, but you're not redheaded though.
Everybody thinks this is red though.
You magenta.
Yeah, it's a mixture of people that understand the color, and some people think it's red.
Yeah, that's fine. Baby, let me tell you something. We haven't had one of those people in a very, very
I,
long time. That is quite refreshing. Right? Like that was refreshing. I ain't had one of those in a long time. We must be getting better, ladies and
I,
gentlemen. We must be getting better.
I,
That is that's
yeah,
kind of
hey,
wonderful. That's kind of wonderful.
thank you for hating us. I appreciate the hate. I guess
That's
I'm
fine.
right. I got some hate.
That's fine. Bitch, that ain't happened in a long time. You know what? Thank you. You've been blocked, but thank you. You've been blocked, but thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That was nice. That was nice. Bitch, I ain't seen that in a good long. When was the last time that happened, bitch?
Oh my god, ages.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. Anybody else? Because I would say more, but I don't think that she would have the wherewithal in order for her to process what I would be saying. So sometimes I just don't think it is worth it to waste such breath on people. Look, I have enough problems of my own. I don't need to be worrying about somebody else's insecurities, especially when another woman calls another woman ugly.
I mean, it's
That's
not the first time.
that's weird to me. That's weird to me in this fucking day and age, in this current economy, in this current political climate. Instead of trying to fix each other's crowns, we're just like trying to tear people down because of looks. Mm, that's weird.
Oh, Sunday morning bugs.
That's it's weird to me. We need to be lifting each other up. Why especially during this fucking time, baby? Look, I ain't got the time, and you apparently don't want the education. So all I can do is just say thank you. That was amazing. That's fine. A bitch got titties. That's fine. I'm a trans woman. Yes. Yes. Heather's a redhead. Sure.
I'm not
Sure.
forget bitch,
Right? Oh, right. Bitch. Don't forget that.
but and ugly.
And
That's,
baby, you can't.
I mean, it's like you're not hurting my feelings. I
Right, but you have to realize that this kind of fucks with you both ways. Like her, it fucks with her both ways. Number one, I'm pretty sure that she doesn't care. I'm pretty sure she doesn't, which I don't care either. But if she ever wanted to see me up on YouTube, it's worse for her because when they block her account.
oh,
Oh yes, they don't take kindly to fucking bullying. They don't take kind. That is child's play. That is not bullying. That
no,
is not bullying. That's just stupid. Thank you for that, though. Thank you for that. That was refreshing. Mm, thank you for that. My God.
Stephanie, man, thank you. I mean, I really don't. People are gonna say what they say, so I'm gonna have an opinion. I really don't give a damn if
And
you.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay with people having their opinions.
Right, I
But
don't.
Jesus, God, please. I'm pretty sure at some point in somebody's life, their parents must have been like, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. You know? Heather, did you grow facial hair?
Yeah, you know. Dart, you've reached found my magical powers. I can turn into a kitty. I'm really a witch.
Your head's in the wrong place. We're just gonna call you ass cat now. Oh my God. Should we get into these emails though? Because that was actually really cute. That was actually really cute.
Oh, I guess I gotta put you here. Okay.
That was actually cute. Thank you, whoever you are. Look at that. You became so irrelevant that I don't even fucking know your name.
Right. Thank you, Amy. He's a stinker.
It is what it is.
Jojo babies.
Anyway, y'all ready for emails? I think we did 45 minutes perfectly. That was great. That was great. That was great. I love that. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was refreshing. All right. Meet Virginia. Not just a song.
Oh, it was like.
It was an email. Just wanted to say hi. I'm Susan Bathke's aunt. I'm glad to see you're back. I never left, baby. I was sad you had to move after you fixed up your apartment. Me too, bitch. Out of everybody in this motherfucking world, me too. Me too. Me too. Because I did not foresee myself leaving that place at all. At all. It is what it is. Looking forward to your makeup classes. You always look beautiful. Well, thank you very much. This is me in my natural habitat with faded eyebrows. I mean, they were defined at one point. I don't know what happened. Heather hasn't had eyebrows since what? 1944. So we match. So we match. All right. Pink Pussycat says,
Oh.
hi, CeeCee. You help so many with your advice and concerns. Very much appreciated. Why is it hard for you to let someone help you or accept their generosity? We love you as much as you love us. It's hard for me because it always comes with a price. Not always. Not always. Let me just say that. Not always. It usually comes with a price or a condition. Okay. And sometimes the condition is very reasonable, but other times it's wholly unreasonable to the point to where it ends up being thrown back in my face. Hence why I don't ask. I don't ask. I don't ask. If people want to help, great. If they don't, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to make it work one way or another. I always have. It'll take me a little bit longer, but it gets worked out. A bitch always lands on her feet. Even this is on the secret side. Even I sometimes am terrified of asking for help. Terrified. 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 I don't know why. It's not because of the word no. It's not because of the phrase I can't.
Well, I don't know. Maybe because you're so independent and you've been doing for yourself for so long.
Right. And that's, look, if I'm asking for help, it's because it's a last resort. If I'm asking for help, it's genuinely, I need help. It's not like I'm not willing to do the work. It's not like I'm willing to make the sacrifice. Bitch, I've made quite enough sacrifices. As you can see that the background is different. I am no longer in Blue Island. I've made quite many sacrifices. I'm just tired. That's all. I'm just tired. I'm tired. That's all. I'm just very, very, very tired. So I asked for help as a very, very last resort.
Ew, go ahead, be bratty then. Leave the.
What?
I was talking to baby. Because he got down. So I told him, fine, be that way, get down.
Wow. Fine.
Mm.
So you'll have to forgive me if I'm not like the person that constantly asks for help. I'm not that girl. I've never been. I've never been that girl. There's only two people that I would ask help from, three that I would ask help from. And it's because I'm always in there. We're always in constant communication. Heather Bella and my ex at the time. That's it. Don't I?
Yeah. Well, even when I brought up the GoFundMe, her response was no for the longest time. And then I was just like, well, too damn
Say it
bad
again.
anyway.
Say it again.
Because, I mean, I brought up the GoFundMe in the very beginning and when she first lost heat, and she was like, no. Every time I'm like, come on, like, people are asking. No, I'm not going to. She wouldn't let me put her Cash App or whatever sometimes unless she did a performance for everybody. Then, even if she did it like just on a live, she just let me do it. But otherwise, she told me no. So the right when I made that GoFundMe is not because she said yes, it's because I told her I had enough and that I was gonna do it and make it. And I even put that in the GoFundMe too. That this is for me trying to do it. She didn't ask me. She told me no. She said, please don't. I don't want it like how she just said. I don't want it thrown back. This is why we don't keep sharing it. It's in the group, the LaRouge Helping Hands group. It's pinned in there.
And if you see it and you want to help, go for it. If you
Right.
don't, that's fine.
We
Bitch, I'm
don't.
not the only one who's struggling right now. I'm not the only one who's
Right.
struggling. There's a
Everybody
lot
is.
of other people. There's plenty of other people who are struggling just as much, if not worse than me. So therefore, I'm not asking. I'm not asking, especially now. I'm not gonna fucking ask. Would $1,000 be great right now? Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, but we get it though. I mean, times are tough for everybody. I mean,
Times
everybody
are tough for everybody. Not everybody has enough money to pay their
they're
bills.
balling on budget lately for everybody.
Yes, not everybody has enough money to buy groceries. Groceries are fucking expensive. Not everybody has enough money to put a full tank of gas in their car. I'm fortunate enough to have a job to where I make a little bit of a cash income, so that kind of pays for my gas. So I really appreciate it. If you guys want to, great. If you don't, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna beg. I will not beg. I will not beg. I will not beg for money. I will not beg for it. I'd rather go and suck dick in a fucking truck stop. I'd rather, at the risk of getting an STD. I'd rather. This is this is just me. This is who I am, honey. Um, and you can possibly bring it up. You could possibly chalk it up to my upbringing, or you can possibly chalk it up to my life experiences. But I have helped many people, and it hasn't always been reciprocal. And I'm okay with that. I felt like I did my part. I felt like I did my best. And sometimes it's not good enough for people. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I could use help. I could always use help, especially now. I'm not going to ask for it. That's it. Usually, this would be the time that I would actually put up my Cash App or my Venmo. Not even going to do that. The fuck for? The fuck for? Mm-mm. One thing that I am is crafty. And another thing that I am is clever. I'll make some shit work. Going to Toledo is going to open up doors. I don't see it yet, but I see it. I don't know if that makes any type of sense. It's going to this is like it's like starting all over again. And by the way, shout out to Justice Sinclair in Ohio. But I made this mention of that same phrase to her. I was just like, it's like starting all over again. And she was like, bitch, why the fuck are you starting all over again? New city.
Wow, baby.
Oh, I fucking love that cat. I swear to God, I do.
He's excuse him.
Asshole. If I want to get back into drag, I can do it better there. I can do it easier there. It's not as clicky as it is in Chicago. It's not as clicky as it is in Chicago. Yes, I understand that I'm going to take a massive pay cut. I'm going to take I already took a massive pay cut taking this fucking promotion to another salon.
Can you please sit down?
Wow, did he just flash us his balloon knot?
Yes.
Can you please corral your child
Sit down, handsome boy.
before he gets flung like a football?
Okay. Well, I don't care. You can just on yourself. Just be a good boy.
Be good boy.
Fucking Marshall. He says, damn pussy.
Damn pussy. If I need to go back to doing drag, there is a whole new area for me to get my feet wet again. Do you know what I mean? I can get my whole ass feet wet going back into Mary's under a very large pay cut, like half my booking fee, honestly. I'm usually 150. I'll take it at 75. I got this. I just need my car fixed. Fuck. Just need my car fixed. And I really wish these people would like answer my fucking email or text messages. Like shit. Anyway. Asking you shall receive, right? Anywho. I have been watching you for 9 years and I have not once seen you ask for anything. I'm not trying to rub this in, but
Right.
do you still have a blazer? Yes, I do, and that's the one that's giving me trouble right now. Girl, I'm over it right now. I'm over it. Bitch, I'm over this shit. I'm tired. I'm really fucking tired. I just need a break. I need a fucking 3-year break. 3 years. Give me 3 years. Break. Just give me a break for 3 fucking years. No responsibility. Give me absolutely no responsibility for 3 fucking years. I promise you, I'm gonna turn this whole fucking thing around on its head. I'll turn this shit around on its fucking head. I just need 3 years. Before it was actually 90 days. I need 3 years, bitch. That's 3 years to pay off my car notes, pay off my credit cards, and to catch up on everything. Bitch, I'll be fine.
Yep.
I just need 3 years. I just need 3 fucking years. And if I'm gonna stay in somebody's fucking basement for 3 fucking years, then you better call me a fucking goblin, bitch. I need a break. I really do need a break. I need a break. Let me go to fucking work. Let me take care of my baby. Let me go home. Let me fucking rest. Let me do it all over again. Let me just pay off these fucking bills. Let me just pay this shit off because I hate owing money. I really hate it. I really hate it. Oh, I hate it with such a passion. I went to that dude's page. It won't let me comment. Of course it won't. You have to follow him.
Probably follow or be friends or something.
Yeah, you have to follow him. He's a creator page. And I'm just like, what the fuck are we creating?
Mm.
Whatever happened to that cruise? Well, that cruise was supposed to be still going on, but no one ever we didn't fulfill the quota of having 20 cabins sold. We only sold 6. That was it. So as far as that cruise is concerned, I ain't gonna be there. We ain't gonna be there.
Nope.
Because that's paying everything out of pocket. I don't have the money for that. And me taking that time off of work,
Yeah, no.
us taking that time off of work, we can't afford it. So for those of you who have paid, please take photos. I will Photoshop myself in them. We will Photoshop ourselves in them. We'll wear bikinis. You're wearing a fucking bikini. I don't care what the fuck you say, bitch.
I'll just AI.
Yep. No, you're gonna wear a bikini. I got a bikini. We both fit in it. You gonna put it on. I'm gonna Photoshop it, and that's it. Have you looked into living the tiny house route in a large van? Yes. That's even more expensive than trying to find a place to live. So, Teresa says, first, I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you. Full of blessings, love, and happiness. My situation concerns my siblings. Out of the blue, 2 years ago, they have stopped communicating with me. We live in different states. I call and text, and it goes unanswered. I'm at a loss as to why this happened. I asked in my messages what is wrong, but nothing. I don't know how much longer I can keep being rejected by family. I'm 2 strokes of a keyboard away from deleting them and moving on. Am I wrong? How would you handle it? Sweetheart, when somebody does not want to communicate with you and they try at all odds, at all avenues, to not want to communicate with you, why would you pursue it? Family or not. Family or not. Unless you're Heather. Then Heather will be stopping at my house.
Oh, well, yeah.
And be like, excuse me, I have been trying to call you and text you for many years. I'm just checking to see if you have a fucking pulse. What is going on?
Yep.
Delete them.
Sometimes you have to. I mean, I know it probably sucks, But I mean, at the end of the day, if they're not wanting to, reach out as well, then
or give you a reason. People don't have to give you a reason. And that's what a lot of that's the thing that a lot of people need to realize is that most people are too coward to give a reason as to why. Or they'll give you a bullshit answer because they don't want to hurt your feelings. You're hurting my feelings worse by not telling me why. You're hurting my feelings worse. Why not just be direct? Maybe that's just me.
Marshall, no, I'm just really tired, and I've been really stressed. So plus, I already had a yum yum right like 10 minutes before we
Oh,
started.
I haven't had one yet.
Girl,
I'm not in the mood. Isn't that weird?
that is weird.
I'm not in the mood. Not in the mood. I feel like if I go to sleep if I go to sleep, that I'm gonna miss a message,
Yeah.
and I need to be kind of alert right now. So I may not get much sleep tonight. But child, we all want things to go a certain way, and what we need to realize is that it never does. It never does. We want people to have a certain amount of common sense in order to be communicative in a way that gives transparency, and it never does. Why? Because of education, because of upbringing, because of their cowardice. People are not going to be confrontational. Do you know what I mean? There's plenty of people who are non confrontational people, and they'd rather avoid all confrontation as much as possible. So, what do? Be silent or run the other way when you fucking approach. Do you know what I mean? Until you corner them and you finally get it out of them. But is it really worth all of that energy? It's really not worth all of that energy. If they don't want to be in your fucking life, why would you force them to? They don't want to be there. It's obvious. Stop forcing these motherfuckers to be in your life. They're not serving you by constantly avoiding you. Jamie says, favorite Christmas cookie.
Uh, they can hear you purring, baby. Yes. They can hear you.
Can hear the little purr, so cute. It's so adorable. Love that. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. I don't have a favorite Christmas cookie. I do like puppy chow.
Oh, I'm sure it's a mix of something. I'm like, what?
What?
I said, I don't know. I said, because you said puppy chow, and I was like, but then I was like, oh, I'm sure it's like a mixture of different things.
Correct.
So I was like, oh, I had to stop for a second.
Yeah. So it's Chex Mix coated in chocolate and powdered sugar.
Ooh.
Yeah. Um, with
Uh-huh.
with M&Ms. It's it's fucking delicious. I like puppy chow. So yeah,
Sounds good.
yeah, it's delicious. Someone at the salon made it homemade, and it's the homemade version of Muddy Buddies. No, go to a gas
Bread
station.
is
Go to
amazing.
a gas station, you'll find it there. Um, Favorite Christmas memory? Me chasing Bella around the fucking sewing table.
Oh my god, with the hairbrush. I remember that.
That was during Christmas. Favorite toy from childhood? My Nintendo. Until it got stolen from me, and then I walked to that person's house. I knew exactly who it was. Walked in their house, took their Nintendo, and brought it back home with me. Favorite Christmas song? None. I don't do Christmas songs.
She likes I'll Be a Hoe for Christmas.
Huh? What?
I said, you just like that song, I'll Be a
You
Hoe
want
for
me to kick you
Christmas.
out of the fucking live? You want that, don't you?
Ew, why
I
you
feel like that's what you want.
ew.
That's what you want. Okay. Edit mic settings.
Ew, bitch.
Anywho, if you could meet anyone dead or alive, who would it be and why? Ew, did she take herself out of the live?
Well, no, Bella said something.
Okay, well, you're in a live video, ma'am. Come back.
I am good, but she was asking about her
Right
right
now. Right now. Right now.
right now.
Right now. Before I
Okay.
kick you out of the damn
Oh
stage.
my word, hold on.
I'm about to do it in 3, 2. There you go. If you could meet anyone dead or alive, who would it be and why? Someone you have not met already.
Charger, baby.
I told you to curtail your child.
I want to get my charger because it's at like 17%. Let me plug you in. Ew. You'll be okay.
Anyhow, if you could meet anyone dead or alive, who would it be and why? Someone you have not met already. Dead or alive? No one off the top of my head.
Hmm.
They always say never meet your idols. So I'm okay with that. Christmas Eve, my mom will have been gone 3 months. Does it get easier on the holidays? It's been easier for me since day one. Sorry. It just comes and goes. I've already been through the grief part. There's a part in where your parent you grieve, and that's like the hardest part. Been through it. Been through it. I grieved it while she was alive. So, Donna says, I'm a huge fan and would like to ask you a question. At what age did you know you wanted to be trans? I'm sorry if it's too personal. There's no such thing. Um, Donna, how do I say this? Becoming trans became natural to me. It's about the best way that I can put it. Um, do I know I'm a man? Yes. Yes. I look down when I have to pee. You know, I like to stand to pee sometimes. Then again, I can be lazy and sit down and pee. However,
You have to sit down.
as we are all well aware, tits do not make the woman, the dick does not make the man. For those of you women, you should be able to understand that saying. Just because you got a dick doesn't make you a man. If anybody is willing to disagree with me, please put it in the comments. Yes, can you please cover his fucking balloon knot? Meow! Oh, sorry. It's because of my voice. I don't understand why.
He likes when you're on the phone or you're on live. He's always been like that, even before we moved.
Yep. He's always been like that. But honestly, women, ladies, just because you got a dick does not make you a man. Ladies, am I wrong? And this is more than a euphemism. Just because you got tits don't make you a woman.
I mean, technically, aren't we all born female anyway?
Right. Just because you got a dick doesn't make you a motherfucking man. No, Heather's not allergic to cats. She just sounds like that naturally.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but that shelf behind you is about to collapse. My OCD is killing me. Luckily, it's not my fucking place. So if it collapses, that ain't on me. There you go. Does that help? Everybody has their own definition of what a real man is. And I promise you, the dick is like last on that fucking list. It's last on the fucking list. They have other things. They expect you to be fucking masculine. They expect you to be a fucking provider. They expect you to be willing to make decisions in conjunction with you or independent from you, depending on how you look at, how you run your household. That ain't none of my business. Y'all have your own definition of what a man should be, right? The last thing, I think the final thing upon everybody's fucking list is definitely about dick size. I would really appreciate 1 second.
Uh oh.
fuck? Quicker. Please respond to me faster. We're already past the point to where all the retail stores for the parts are fucking closed. Can you please respond faster? I fucking hate that. Look, let me tell you something. I don't. Maybe it's just me and Heather. Maybe it's just me and Heather. Maybe it's just us, bitch. But if I'm sending you a text based upon a request that kind of needs urgency, I kind of need a quick response. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just us.
Well, I mean, I think if you're conducting business,
there is no such person on this earth that is a real man. You haven't found one yet. But everyone has their own idealized version of what a real man is. You have your idealized version. We all do. We all do. And there is one or two motherfuckers that do that. There is one or two of them. There may be more. We ain't met them all yet. We only know our location. We've probably been through all the motherfuckers within our location, within our zip code. I know I have. I'm a whore. What do you expect? Just let me tell you something. We all have an idealized version of what a man is, okay? What their version of what their version of what their man is. Just like I have my ideal version of what my man would be. My man would be an independent motherfucker, just like me. Independent. Is willing to help out, but doesn't really have to, unless I ask. And if I ask, it better not be a fucking no. That's it. And that's saying a lot coming from me because, bitch, I don't need your help. So if I ask you for help and you tell me no, that'd be the last thing I ever fucking ask you. Why? Because if I can do it myself, I don't need you to have that little fucking what you call it, a little animosity towards me because, well, I could have helped you with that, motherfucker. I asked you. I asked you. And the fact that I even had to ask you and you said no, and you have the nerve and audacity to say this to me after you said no. Sweetheart, you better be lucky I'm not a violent person. You better be lucky I'm not a violent person because had I had been, we'd have been Ike Tina right now. I'm okay. I can do it myself. I could do it myself. It may not get done quickly, but it gonna get done, right? So if I ask you, you tell me no, bitch, I ain't gonna ask you again. So therefore, I need someone to coexist with me because I understand no. I understand no. But that yes has to be reciprocal. The yes. And it's not like I'm asking you to do something that I would not do myself. I treat this like it is in management. Whatever I'm asking my employees to do, I make sure that it is a request that I am also willing to do myself.
makes sense.
Why would I ask somebody else to do it when I can do it myself? If I don't have the time and somebody else can do it, but yet I can do it, it just won't get done quicker, I'm going to ask. And if I get a no, it's still going to get done. I just know that I can't depend on you for that. Or at least I can't depend on you for that right now. You know what I mean? If you're going to give me shit, I'm not going to fucking ask you. Because I wouldn't give you shit when you asked me. It has to be reciprocal. Has to be reciprocal. Has to be. I think a relationship is very fair if it is reciprocal. It's very reciprocal. So therefore, if I'm asking you something, bitch, I'm not asking for much. I'm not asking for much. You doing it is a convenience for me. It's a convenience. You ain't got nothing else to do. I'm asking you to do this. If you can, great. If you don't, that's fine. Good reason. Whatever the case may be. Communication, trust is key. I appreciate that. I don't give a. Have you noticed that I haven't talked about looks? Have you noticed that I haven't talked about dick size? That doesn't matter to me, as long as you know how to use it. Otherwise, your mouth will do just fine. Otherwise, you better bend the fuck over because I'm gonna be the top in this motherfucking relationship. I don't give a damn. It is what it is. A real man would have put that goddamn shelf up.
Oh, Robert, that was good.
Y'all are mad about this fucking shelf. Why are you so mad that this shelf is on a gangster lean? Why? Why? It has been leaning like this for the past few fucking years. When she was doing her live videos in this room.
Yeah, true. I remember. That's right.
She did her live videos in this room before my mother took it over. Do you know what I mean? Y'all, leave this shelf alone. It ain't hurting nobody. It ain't gonna fall. It's just makeup brushes up there. It's just bowing. Leave it alone. Lord have mercy. Y'all got some OCD, and I suggest you talk to either a Home Depot specialist or a psychiatrist.
Or Home Depot.
It's not my shelf. This is not my stuff. I promise you, this is not my stuff. These Jeffree Star mirrors, not my stuff. I don't use Jeffree Star. Those Jeffree Star mirrors, I don't use them. Bitch, this is my mirror. That's all of what I use. Bitch, I have my own shit. I don't use any of her stuff except her skincare because her skincare is fucking lovely. Bitch, can I get you into this? Can I get you into this? Medicube? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ain't gonna do nothing for the need for Botox right up here, because bitch, I need a little bit of Botox. But my skin feels lovely. Anyway. So what age did I know that I wanted to be trans? Would I consider myself a trans woman? Sure. If we want to go by legal definition, sure. It's just me, idealized. We don't have to put trans on it. We don't have to put woman on it. It's just me, idealized. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
I mean, I think it does. But also, what about? I mean, would you say during that time when you were that story you always tell about was it high school when you wore the dress and you were going out the door and your mother was coming in?
Clothes don't make the woman.
Right, I know that, but I'm just saying, like,
Clothes don't make the woman. Clothes don't make the woman. Clothes don't make the woman. Makeup doesn't make the woman. Hair doesn't make the woman. Pads don't make the woman. High heels don't make the woman. Who invented high heels? Wasn't woman. It was man.
I was gonna say I doubt a
Who
woman.
invented makeup? It wasn't woman. It was man. Okay? It's just me. Just me. Put aside the fact that I'm male. Put aside the fact that I want to be female. Okay? Do I want to be female? Sure. 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 Will I ever be? No. No. Because some of you are so hung up on this fucking definition that a woman can have periods and a woman can have children. Some women can't. Some women can't have periods or have children. Some women have facial hair, PCOS. Anybody ever heard of that? Do I consider myself a trans woman? Sure. At the end of the day, I know what the fuck I am. I know what the fuck I am. I still call myself a dude sometimes. Heather hates it.
I do.
Heather hates it.
I don't know because I mean I just see you as woman, but I mean I also just see you as CeeCee though. I mean you're.
Thank you.
But this is also like
Just call me CeeCee. That's it. Just call me CeeCee. You ain't gotta call me he, her. You ain't gotta call me they, them. It's just me. Yes, I do go by she, her. Yes, I do go by she, her. I also go by he, him. I also go by they, them. I don't fucking care. Bitch, let me tell you something. I'm too old. I'm too old. So what makes the woman? That's your definition. That's not mine. To me, you're just another person. A woman can actually have kids. So can trans men. Trans men are men, right? Men and women can have kids. They can birth kids if we want to go by that. I'm not going to sit here and tell you exactly what the fuck to think. That is not my job. That's yours. Yours, not mine. I can only tell you through my lived experience, whom I've seen, whom I've met. What we need to take away is that construct of gender and just realize that we are either masculine or feminine or both.
I mean because
I'm
there's
a
girls
mixture of
that are
both.
masculine and there's guys that are feminine.
Right. I'm a mixture of both. Is it 50-50? Not really. Not really. Not really. I would say I'm more feminine than I am actually masculine. That's just me, though. Heather may be different. Somebody else may be different. It's not our fucking place, and it's not our place to judge. We're not living their life, nor are we paying their fucking bills. Who gives a fuck?
Business.
As long as they are living their lives and they're happy and they're not hurting anybody, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck?
People are really hung up on it. Like I've noticed that it's more so now, like just at work. So two of my coworkers were joking around and they were both of the same, they were both men, young boys, they're but just being silly and they were holding hands, because they like to joke around, just being silly. And a customer got so offended because they were being silly and they were holding hands like that. They went up and complained to a manager about it.
Right.
And he was like,
Because it made them uncomfortable.
right. And I'm
Let me
like,
tell you something. If something of what someone else is doing who's not hurting anybody is making you uncomfortable, instead of looking for the manager, look within yourself. Look within yourself. Be like, why does this bother me? And then you look at your upbringing, and you have to realize that some upbringing is antiquated. All upbringing is antiquated. Why? Because there's no new information to bring into that old to bring it current. So you're just like, I know my mama taught me about this, but it really doesn't apply today. Do people not have a mind of their fucking own, or they're just going to be parrots to what their parents or grandparents say? If you're going to be a parrot, be a fucking parrot. But there's no need to make other people's lives miserable because you chose to identify as a parrot. Because that's what the fuck you are. You're parroting your parents. You're parroting your grandparents. You have no sense of original thought. You don't want to give it original thought because this became comfortable for you. I'm so fucking sorry. Your comfort is not my fucking responsibility. With that, I have to pee.
Quickly, hurry up.
Heather, cover for me.
Okay.
Talk, bitch.
All right. What are we talking about? Are we continuing to what she was saying, or what are we doing? Everybody excited for Christmas? Exactly, Tara. Like, as long as someone's good to me, I don't. It's the same back. I don't care if you're the man on the moon. Like, okay, that's your business. It's not affecting me. At the end of the day, we're all human beings. I don't. I don't understand what the big thing is. Because if that had been a boy and a girl, or a man and woman, or whatever, holding hands or showing affection, I highly doubt that same person would have went up to management and said something.
Facts.
It's very rare unless you're getting like that old biddy that's like, oh my god, like just mad at the world. But in general, I highly doubt that would have been the same reaction.
That pot. Susan says, I just wanted to thank you so much for going out of your way to answer questions and giving us advice and things. I'm so happy that I found your page and being a part of your world. That is so amazing and blessing in my life. I appreciate you so much as a friend and like family to me. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I always pray for you and Heather, Bella, Lucy, girl, that things will work out. They will. Just not right now. Just not right now. And the beauty is we're allowed to feel that way. So it has to do with generation sometimes. The older generation doesn't agree. I don't give a fuck about what the older generation thinks. I don't even give a fuck what this new generation thinks. I don't give a fuck what any generation thinks. They're not living my life. They're not paying my bills. They're not working my job or signing my paychecks. I don't give a good goddamn. I don't give a good goddamn. Even if someone were to help me out with a donation, still don't give a fuck. Do you want to know why? It's because I have to live this life. No one else has to. I do. That comes with its own struggles. Just like living a cisgendered heterosexual life has its own struggles. Okay? You know? Makes sense? You are the fastest pisser I've ever seen. House when you got a dick. Okay. It's Nicole from Nicole Post-op TS from New Jersey. If this question is too personal, you don't have to answer it. Do you wish you would have started your transition earlier in life, or when you started, the time was right? Sometimes. Sometimes I wish I would have transitioned earlier because I feel like I would have been done by then and maybe my life would have changed by then. But I also feel like I would have made more wrong choices. I probably would have been an escort. There's a lot of trans women that I know that are escorts. I'm too ugly for that. So
You're not ugly.
I know that.
She was like, I know that.
I know that. Just too ugly for escorting.
Oh my goodness.
Bitch, it's for real. These are facts. I could show you receipts. However, it's all about perception. Perception is in fact. You know what I mean? Perception is in fact. I know I'm gorgeous. I know I'm beautiful. But I also know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. And I also know that I'm not everybody's idealized version of a trans woman. Do you know what I mean? When they're looking for a trans woman, they're looking for pretty much the entire package: hips, ass, titties, and big dick. I ain't got none of those. My dick is average. My ass is non existent. And I ain't got no hips. I'm built like a refrigerator.
Girl, I have seen some of these natural women.
Yes.
And they have. I'm just like, how the you sit there and you say all these things, but like you should see some of these natural women, okay?
Yeah, I've seen them. I've
Right.
seen them.
Oh, and they still land a man and all that other shit.
That's fine. But the thing is that I'm waiting for mine.
I know.
Okay? I'm waiting for mine.
I'm
But I'm
sure.
waiting for mine for more than just looks. Look, let me tell you
Oh, I
something.
know you are.
Baby, I can do my makeup and look any type of way every different day of the week. Every day of the fucking week. I want someone to find me past that. Past all of that. To see me as I am right now.
Well, right, because it's
Right now. All natural with a 5 o'clock shadow and still find me beautiful. Someone who is willing to look past the glamour. Someone who is willing to look past the struggle. Someone who is willing to look past sometimes the depression, sometimes the dysphoria. You know, those are some things that I have that someone who is willing to confront my demons with me. Because I have them. We all have them. We all have our own inner demons. Mine just ring loud. Very loud. You want them to silence? It takes money. Unfortunately, I'm not going to ask for that. I'm sorry. So I'm just going to have to fucking deal with these demons. Let me tell you something. If I went to Turkey and I had about 40 G's, $40,000, everything would be done. I would be a whole different woman. Would that change me as a person? Absolutely. Would it make me a better person? I don't know. I don't know. And I'm scared of how that person would look. Do you know what I mean? Oh, he replied. Oh my God. I would never. This was the same mobile mechanic. He says, I put diagnostic code P0024, did oil change, it cleared the code, it's back, and is most likely the VVT solenoid or the sensor. And he says, are you wanting me to replace these parts or find out what it needs? This is both. I'm almost certain it's either one of those problems, but not completely sure. He says, reason I'm asking is because diagnosis fee and installation fees are separate. $150 for me to come check out the problem, find out what it needs, then installation of parts separate fee. I says, okay, I got $500 so far. More if need be. I just need this fixed so I can go to work. Okay, that's fine. Earliest I'm available is Christmas Day or the 26th. I said, I would never ask someone to work on Christmas. It's a horrible thing to do. I was hoping sooner. It's okay. There's a repair shop not far from me that opens tomorrow at 8 a.m. I'll just head there. Thank you for your time.
Wow.
I'm not going to ask somebody to fucking work on Christmas. The fuck? Go be with your family. I don't celebrate Christmas, but please, by all means. I know what the meaning of Christmas is to people. Okay? That's to be with family. That's to be with your children, your wife, your girlfriend, your mistress, whatever the fuck may be. Do you know what I mean? I would never. I don't even ask my staff. Why the fuck would I ask a mobile mechanic? That's rude. I don't know. To me, that's rude. That's rude to me. No, honey. Baby, they open. There's Pepe's is open right up in the fucking morning, and bitch, I'm going to Pepe. That's it. I'm going to Pepe in the morning. That's it. 8 a.m. Bitch, I'll be there at 7:45. But what if he's Jewish or another religion that doesn't and just doesn't celebrate Christmas? I believe he would have said it. He would have said it. But the point is that I'm considerate. Ah, bitch is considerate. That should give me brownie points. I'm considerate of other people. Doesn't happen always, but I'm considerate. Susan, I love you. Thank you for not having to send 50,000 emails.
That's just not her job. But good night.
It's not her job. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you all that there is 143 of you up on there. Y'all can send one question. Y'all can send at least one fucking question. I don't care if you think it's too personal. I am an open book. I am more than willing to answer any questions of what you have regarding about transgenderism, regarding from my point of view. I cannot give you the universal point of view because there is not enough people in this house. There's not enough room in this house that will be able to house all of the transgender people to give you that consensus. But I can give you mine.
Oh,
Can you please get a better fucking phone holder?
I know. Oh.
Or maybe not have it on the fucking bed.
Well,
I sent the question regarding hair. I know, sweetheart. I haven't gone through all the emails yet. There's many. There's still more, but I really appreciate this different type of emails because it's fantastic. Still got more. Okay. Amy says, I feel very embarrassed about not providing any presents this year because of hard finances. My family and brother is well off and I'm not. Why do I feel crap about this? First year without gifts. I'm 51 and feel like my finances will never get better. My job doesn't pay well and my rent takes about 80% of it with no money to move. Is there a way to not let this bother me without gifts and etc.? Yes. By realizing you're in the position that you're in and you cannot change that right now. Let me tell you something. Do you want to know what's going to, like, I don't know, it works better but only if you have the money to do so. If you don't have the money to do so, the thought that counts. But if you're able to make a gift, make with your own two hands. If you're able to make a gift, I don't know, like a scarf or hat or gloves or I don't know, something that you're able to do like a hobby or something like that you're able to give as a gift. Jewelry, anything of the sort, or like hair. You know what I mean? If you're able to do something that is not going to cost you any money, but it is a nice thing for them, it's a gift. Gift. GIFT does not always equal MONEY. Gifts are from the heart. They're not out of obligation. I already got Heather's Christmas gift. Potato salad.
You don't need to do any of that.
Okay, fine, then I won't make potato salad.
Oh, well, yeah, potato salad. That is all I need. Look, I love food, so I'm not here with food.
You know what I mean? You know, it doesn't always have to be that. It doesn't have to be a Nintendo Switch, or it doesn't have to be a the latest toy or the latest fucking trendy gift. It doesn't have to be that way. It's something from the heart. Or be lazy and just send money. Whatever. A gift is a gift, honey. A gift is a gift. The point is, I thought enough about you in order for me to give you a gift. I put in a lot of thought about you to make it. Even a card. Times are tough, and people should have the mental wherewithal to know that other people are going through the same thing. Do you know what I mean?
That's like how I do. I mean, I always feel bad because I want to. I mean, last year I did get with my dad and my stepmom. I mean, but like
Right.
I always feel bad because Jen's always going like above and beyond, and then I just feel like, oh,
That's because she had other people's money to do that.
I mean, true.
I'm sorry she's watching. Let me tell you something, bitch. You are an opportunistic bitch. I'm gonna let you know this right now. You is opportunistic. You cannot live your life on your own. You are not an independent person. You are dependent upon dick. You are dependent upon a man to be able to take care of you, and you should fucking know better. That's all I gotta fucking say about that. That's all I gotta say about that. That's all I gotta say about that. I wish the bitch would fucking wake up. I really wish she would, because I think she would be a much happier person and maybe less of a fucking cunt.
I think
I think she would be maybe less of a fucking cunt if she didn't try to have stuff a fucking log between her fucking knees. You know, I would really appreciate a little bit of fucking genuine reaction out of her. I think she is drier than fucking paint.
can you?
I'm sorry. I do not like your sister. I do not like her at all. That woman is insufferable. That woman has no original thought. That woman thinks that she needs a man in order for her to be able to be happy and sustainable on her own when she knows for a fact that she doesn't need that. She
I mean,
doesn't need any of that.
really,
You have proven that time and time and time and time again. And I wish she would get a fucking clue. I really wish she would. I really wish she would. Because I think maybe she would be a fucking better person for it.
she's gotten a little bit better. She has gotten better.
Yeah, okay. She's got a modicum better. Not enough for me to fucking give her kudos.
I mean, hopefully everything works out for her.
Sure. If she sucks it enough and maybe probably pulls out all of her teeth. Gum jobs for everybody. I'm sorry. That's a desperate woman. out of desperation for nothing, for no reason. That woman already has smarts. I just wish she uses it. She's got intelligence.
Oh, she is smart.
She is beautiful.
Yeah.
I really wish that she would tap into her own fucking independence and just realize I don't really fucking need you. I could kind of do this on my own. Let me get off my ass. No, 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 that's not her. No, no, that's not her. That's not her. And it's going to be too late before she actually realizes it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I went up on this tangent. I'm sorry. And if you're watching, I hope you really internalize it. I really do hope that you internalize it. Otherwise, it's going to be really awkward for you come Christmas. But you've hit rock bottom so many fucking times, and yet still, I need someone to take care of me. I want to backhand you so fucking bad. So fucking bad. You don't need anybody, you just need yourself. Maybe it's a self-esteem issue. And I probably said that wrong. Self-esteem issue. Maybe if it's a self-esteem issue, maybe. But Jesus fucking Christ. Can you please snap out of it? Snap out of it. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. You're smart. You're beautiful. You have resilience. Because if you didn't, Heather wouldn't be where she is. Heather's resilient. Up there she went.
I don't know what other. Sorry, I don't. Well, because Bella had sent me a message to let me know she like that they'll be there like around 25 after together, and she was
Gotcha.
just saying how she hates for people. I was trying to like swipe it away, and I think I hit something by mistake.
Like seriously. Like fucking get out of your own fucking head and realize that you can do so much more. You can do so much on your own. Having a man, having a significant other is a bonus. Like seriously, it's really not that necessary. It's really not that necessary. But it's just like, come on now. You have the mental wherewithal to do this shit. You just don't want to do it because it's inconvenient. That's
Sorry.
her issue. That is her issue. And I have absolutely no problem telling her to her fucking face. That girl does way too little. But expects the fucking world from doing so little. Bitch, she gets no fucking brownie points from me.
All right, well, let's just.
Just because you made up with her doesn't mean I made up with her. I don't like her. I don't like her. She is as fake as a $9 bill. You hear me, girl? Okay. Kelly says, so when you move to Ohio, do you have an apartment to live in? No, I have a basement to live in. Corner. And I will be okay there. Regina says, when you get your new license in Ohio, will you have your picture taken natural or will you have to put makeup on? Bitch, I'm going to put on all the cosmetics. All the cosmetics. Every single bit. Let me tell you something. Every single bit of these cosmetics that I have right in front of me, they all going to go on my face. Ain't that right, Heather?
Yep, that's how her one now is.
That's a picture. That's my current license right now. Bitch, I'm gonna put on every single bit of this makeup.
I remember when you got your last one renewed and you went to go and take the picture over in Joliet.
Yep. Leslie says, watching you over the last year, I have gained a lot more confidence that I didn't think I had. You've really helped me through some really dark times and really appreciate you so much. Thank you for being you. You're welcome. I guess. I guess. You all have confidence. Tap into it, for fuck's sakes. Tap into it. You have the confidence to do it. Stop thinking about what others think about you. That's a lot of the problem that most people have. What are people going to think? Bitch, they're not paying your bills. Why do you pay them any mind? You got bills to pay. And sometimes people got to do some extreme shit just to get them bills paid. I get it. I'm going through it now. If I wasn't up on this beautiful, beautiful fucking cocktail, bitch, I would be in the fucking truck stop right now. Some gonna get paid. I know that's right. You know? Stop being codependent upon somebody. You have to be dependent upon you. You were born up into this world by yourself unless you had a twin. And even then, it still had to be one at a time. Do you know what I mean? Stop being scared. So you haven't found an apartment? No. Are you going to legally change your name? Eventually. Eventually. I don't look like a Narciso. I look more like a CeeCee. It is what it is. Can I do it in Ohio? Probably not. Might have to move back to Illinois to do it. It's a risk I'm willing to take, but I can't do it at the risk of others. Do you know what I mean? I have Heather and Bella to think about. And they also have me to think about. This is what a co-relationship is like. But you can get out of your own fucking rut. And if you can't, ask. As a last resort. That way, at least it shows that you try to do the work. I tried to do the work. Why can't you change it in Ohio? Because it is a Republican state. Granted, I would have to go through the fucking motions of psychiatry and have to, like the old antiquated ways. I've already done that. So that's already done. I already got the letters. The letters are in my fucking storage bin. The letters are there.
That's crazy.
The letters are there. When I'm ready to fucking do it is when I'm ready to fucking do it. I'm not ready to do it right now. Why? Because I'm trying to fucking survive. Right now, my fucking options of surviving is more important than me trying to fucking change my name or to give myself a bigger ass. It's much more fucking important. I just want to be able to live in peace.
Ew, rude ass.
You're welcome.
Just like your mother.
Your mama.
Yeah, I was talking to MS.
Well then, you already know about MS.
I know, he's rude.
Stop acting brand new.
I have somebody here watching that they grew up with us.
Good, then they will know more about your sister than I would.
Oh, well, no, Anna, they lived down at the end of the block, I think, or the next one, something like that.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
So that's all the emails.
That's it.
I mean, it's all I got so far, unless somebody else wants to ask a question on comments. I'm waiting. No question is taboo. So, what? Yeah, I've already answered Kelly. Why can't you change it in Ohio, Republican state, etc.? It's a lot. Me going from Illinois to where I could change it in an instant to Ohio to where I'm going to have to jump through hoops.
That's crazy.
It is what it is. It is what it is. It's not a priority for me right now. A name is a name. A name I give myself is the one that I would use. Do you know what I mean? Everybody knows me by CeeCee.
True.
Would you use sex toys with your partner or vice versa? If they know how to use it. I do. I mean, I've used a turkey baster on Heather.
Oh dear God.
Please, for real. I've seen it. It's magical.
Absolutely.
Ew.
It was just so great, you know.
You know what? I'm not doing this with
That
you.
far, far away place.
I'm not doing this with you. I will not do this with you. I will not do this with you. I don't have to do this with you.
I didn't do nothing.
Mm-hmm. So with that said, I think we're going to end it here. It's been a couple hours already. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to jump out of here. I will talk to you all. Merry Christmas to you all. And I hope you have a fantastic night. See you in the new year. Good night.